Katie Pavlich didn't disappear, she went underground. When her social media went dark and TV appearances stopped cold, rumors exploded. Was she fired? Ill? Secretly reassigned? But the truth is far more compelling and transformative. What happened next is a story of reinvention, personal hardship, and political influence that will leave you inspired and speechless. For years, Katie Pavlich has been a recognizable force in political commentary, a sharp, articulate voice delivering straight-shooting analysis on some of the nation's most contentious issues. So when she suddenly vanished from the airwaves, her followers were left in stunned confusion. No tweets. No appearances on morning panels. No segments breaking down the headlines. The silence was deafening, and speculation took off like wildfire. Was she fired? Sick? Traveling abroad? Some partisan blogs even floated wild theories, suggesting she'd been quietly removed from the spotlight for political reasons. Or worse, caught up in a covert operation. But as it turns out, the truth wasn't scandalous. It was strategic. Behind the scenes, Katie had made a deliberate and courageous pivot. Early this year, she quietly accepted a prestigious fellowship at a prominent Washington, D.C. think tank. Her mission? To step away from the chaotic 24/7 news cycle and dig deep into long-term solutions, specifically, free market strategies for reforming America's education system. It was a calculated retreat from the spotlight to engage in something more substantive, shaping policy at its core. Katie's work has already made waves. She co-authored a pivotal white paper on school choice, using economic modeling and real-world case studies that impressed lawmakers on both sides of the aisle. In a rare bipartisan moment, her findings were cited during congressional committee hearings. Rather than debating on camera, Katie was influencing legislation from within, working on memoranda, testifying in hearings, and touring pilot programs in 5 states. But her absence wasn't driven solely by professional ambition. During her fellowship, Katie also faced a deeply personal crisis. Her father suffered a sudden and serious medical emergency. Rather than draw public attention, she quietly took a brief leave of absence to care for him, prioritizing family over fame. When he recovered, she returned to D.C. with a renewed sense of purpose, more determined than ever to advocate for families facing both educational and healthcare challenges. And now, Katie is preparing for a powerful comeback. Having completed her fellowship, she's launching a non-profit organization aimed at legislative education and civic engagement. According to a leaked internal memo, the non-profit will host interactive webinars, expert panels, and regional workshops to bridge the gap between everyday Americans and federal policy. Her goal? Empower citizens to actively participate in local politics and understand how federal decisions affect their daily lives. She's also re-entering public discourse. Katie has resumed writing op-eds for major national newspapers and has begun delivering guest lectures at universities. In just 2 weeks, she will make her official return to television in a special broadcast where she'll reveal her new role and vision. Rumors of her disappearance? Entirely fiction. The reality? Katie Pavlich didn't vanish, she evolved. And she's coming back with more clarity, purpose, and power than ever before. This is more than a comeback. It's a transformation. If you're as moved by Katie's behind-the-scenes journey as we are, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment below. What do you hope to learn from her new organization? And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss her first-hand updates straight from Washington, D.C. Thank you for staying with us through the real story of Katie Pavlich. This is only the beginning.